Coming up on the late edition, fires rip through the area and one of them kills two. Plus, concern grows about local tuberculosis cases. These stories and more, plus high school football highlights, next on Action News.
Sue Abrams.
Good evening, I'm Sue Abrams. Dry, windy conditions have led to several fires throughout the viewing area all day long, but it's unclear just what started a fire in Lake City tonight. It killed two elderly residents. 84-year-old Jetty Bradshaw's son had gone to get her something to eat. When he returned half an hour later, the wood frame home on Morris Street Extension was engulfed in flames. Coroner Jimmy Gregg says the occupants, Mrs. Bradshaw and her brother, 80-year-old Edward Matthews, died of smoke inhalation. Fire Chief Lyde Moody says the arson task force is investigating. Another fire today leaves a Florence County woman and her child homeless tonight. Neighbors say Mary Thompson was burning garbage in her backyard when she left for work with her 3-year-old son. Soon afterward, the fire was out of control and spread to her mobile home. Howe Springs firefighters arrived to find the blaze fully involved. They managed to put it out, but the home was destroyed. Chief Earl Liner says high winds contributed to the spread of the blaze. Mrs. Thompson and her son are staying with her father tonight. This fire has been ruled accidental. Among all the blazes this afternoon, one was particularly stubborn. This Florence County fire required the help of the Forestry Commission. It took nearly 1 hour just to control the flames. Firefighters were aided by the use of a spotter plane. Stan Clark of the Forestry Commission recommends postponing all outdoor burning until there's significant rainfall, and Tom Sorrells will have more on that possibility in just a moment. Still ahead, Chris Salerno tells us the red tide would slash business for thousands on the Grand Strand, and we'll see how stolen goods are helping kids in Florence. Thanks a lot, Chris. Well, Tom Sorrells joins us now with the forecast, and I assume by the coat that it's kind of chilly out there.
You assume correctly, Sue. I know you've been inside.
Got any plans for the weekend?
Yes, ma'am, I do. I want everyone to come out about 2 o'clock and meet me there.
Well, better you than me, because I am about the world's worst bowler. I'd probably injure somebody.
You should come anyway and cheer for me.
Well, I just might.
Okay.
Thanks, Tom. Many times, something as common as a bike can mean a lot for kids, especially if they don't have one. In Florence, one group has built on that concept and found a way to help children earn their own. And coming up, kids make beauty out of pulp. Plus in sports, Rick Henry has those high school football highlights. First and second graders at Lake City Primary School are getting some hands-on experience, artistically speaking. These boys and girls are making paper out of pulp. The sometimes messy process is a project funded in part by the National Endowment of the Arts, the South Carolina Arts Commission, and the Florence Area Arts Council. Charleston paper artist Carolyn Riley travels across the state teaching students this colorful procedure. And after the paper is made, the children then decorate it any way they like, and these classes continue through next week. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.